as there's the Shyvana that we were talking about. And Lucian going to be the blind pick for a closer, perhaps, and that is going to be locked away. Chovy, I mean, we know that he just really likes playing Draven. So he's going to hover that for the moment.
Look at Closer's face as well. And it makes sense. Lucian, one of his biggest strengths is his laning and how oppressive it is. But you can't really win 1v1 trades against Draven. Just, you get outstatted.
And you do all these fun dashing around things and you're double tapping and then Chovy just hits him with an axe and then... So they can't do that. It's just Lulu.
All right.
So we've got a bit of a classic lane there towards the bottom side.
Yeah, that makes the bot lane really bad for B&K. That's not going to be fun, unfortunately.
Here, as good old level 1 Cow. Not exactly feeling too powerful as Chovy is doing that throwing axes thing, a concave of minions just dying to this turret as Chovy is continuing to be annoying here. And I don't think I saw Chovy winning lanes until he was playing on the same team as Lehends.
Well, that's definitely technically true.
There we go. With any sort of contest, as we can see right now. But denying Drake's certainly a good move. Is now Chovy in trouble. Culling's going to come in. There is a solo kill for Closer.
Gets to do his favorite thing of getting Raptors. As you were taking out a look, just gets the PTA very easily, and then Chovy.
Yeah, sidesteps the stand aside. That was actually get back on track. As we have a look down towards the bottom side, Peyz is going to ult. Will get exhausted immediately. Of course,
not kind of getting ahead of yourself and being like, okay, we've already done his Chovy.
Yeah, Culling going to come through. This time, the stand aside is going to land, but there's the flash forward from Closer. Not going to go too far, but Chovy is still once again just pushed out of the lane.
Closer doing such a good job here on the Lucian. Bot lane might be in trouble.
Nature's Grasp coming in here as Duro going to try and block it. Doesn't manage to do so as Duro is just going to get cut down where he stands. Killer Instinct is actually just Survival Instinct. And it's a double kill for Peyz as Canyon will die.
Peyz, nicely done by Canyon, ends up going down with a 1-for-2 trade. And the wave being crashed and the blades coming through as great as Raptor.
Yeah, throws a big circle in there. That equalizer could have been placed. It does not matter because the rest of the map is dominating in just general Gen G fashion. As now Canyon looking for another opportunity here. They'll try to lock down Raptor. He's flashing away, but Peyz just comes in, says special delivery. That's going to be the kill. Wild Growth to save Canyon, and it's 4. And so now we're 18 away.
You can criticize, but Doran has been our wonderful Worlds representatives many a time for good reason.
Just give me 1 second. He might be getting another kill. Yeah, the Wild Growth comes in. He's throwing out some burst fires. Wanted to get Lehends harpooned a little bit. And,
the only players he's played with are Doran Peanut, Chovy, Canyon, Keen, Lehends, and the like.
Yeah, he did. Okay, so yeah, there's look, it's a decent group of players to come in, but. Okay, let's have a look at this team fight momentarily as Duro's going to throw down the Unbreakable Will. That is going to be at least the Rift Herald secured, and now Teleport's coming in. Could be a big angle for an equalizer, and there it is. Canyon has to flash away. Peyz gets exhausted, still does so much damage as Keen is just launching these auto attacks towards B&K. And Clear's going to have to flash out the back of the pit, but I don't know whether they're out of the woods just yet. That's a great flame spitter, but unfortunately, that's going to be a cash-in for Chovy. About 900 gold going over to the Draven, as now Henna with the Acathian Rain trying to fly that one through, but he's just dead. Stand aside, young man.
You want to give a kill to Eider? Yeah, I don't know, Atlas.
That's a big number. Big red number here.
I love being Cave, and they're like, we can brawl, we can win this one, boys.
Well, they might be brawling. That's going to be a decent equalizer this time around as well. But Peyz is free hitting. That's another Nature's Grasp to keep them in position. The Whirling Death not quite doing as much damage this time around, but now we're looking for an angle. Closer not really finding the culling, and they just decide to turn and destroy the Shyvana. She just goes down. Clear is also dead. Keen wasn't even there. And now Peyz is just fighting. There's a turret that's possibly going to help, but doesn't really. Mean too much. He's building towards his wit's end now. Headbutt Pulverize here from Duro. And he realizes that perhaps fighting this is not the way, as now Henna also realizing that doing battle with this guy is not really the plan.
Doesn't it?
As Clear's coming in, Chovy's down there as well. Equalizer is decently placed, but Twisted Advance will make sure that Chovy cashes in yet again. Culling to fly on over. Canyon will absorb all of it. There's another one as the Whirling Death flies on over, and Duro is executed. Genji now just grouping up as 4. Keen has decided that he just wants to be in the bottom lane. That's where he wants to exist as the flash forward from Peyz onto Henna after getting the slow, really nicely done. But they're now between 2 turrets. It's a little bit awkward. Walks onto the flame patch as Peyz has the barrier. That's going to keep him alive as he goes over the wall. And
he might be dead.
He might. He doesn't have flash. There are no minions because the inner turret isn't dead yet. I think he should have skate. Once again, there's the Killer Instinct. That's 1,000 gold to Henna. Make it more as Canyon goes down as well. And the young man maybe bit off more than he could.
Okay.
Doesn't have his flash available, but remember, this is AD cannon. This is the on-hit variety, and not one that can just go in and AoE them all down.
Chovy has his ult.
Yeah, let's see whether he can actually land it here, though, as that's just going to be that. The but it goes a little bit topsy-turvy. Yep, Lehends just calling out. Like, I'm going to flash over, I'll follow.
우리 이겨. 나 커드레 있어, 다나.
It's okay, we win. I have ult. It'll be fine. He ults himself. They grab
발언은 안 되고 이러면.
What are you doing?
아니 뭐 어쩔 건데.
What are you gonna do, dude?
아니 미친놈 아니야 이거.
You're crazy, man.
난 모르는 일이야.
I don't know, man. Fed. So it doesn't even really matter. They still have a Baron, though, to B&K, and they're looking to grab some more bounties as Canyon will try and stop them. There's just the tree, as now Chovy will follow on in. Canyon Twisted advancing forward. Killer Instinct to make sure that Henna stays alive, and he does manage to take down the tree, but look at these health bars. They are melting! And so's Keynes. He's going to have to get out of there. Whirling Death is going to secure the kill onto the Shyvana as Duro's slowed down. Peyz will get the flash out as he's now skating after him. Duro knows that he's dead. It's a double for Chovy. And Genji, I think, may have dealt with the Baron push relatively well, but still, the gold has moved to what? Okay, maybe Closer dying here is going to be a problem. The Burst Fire is not necessarily connecting, though, as, okay, just walk. Just walk!
I imagine Peyz didn't have a C as
Raptor is perhaps in trouble.
Some might say.
Hello. You're going to find Raptor. X-Flash, Duro. Haha, I'm here as the Dragon just dives in. Okay, we'll get polymorphed immediately, and that's Chovy getting another one. That is 9 kills on the day so far. And Peyz, I think, is probably going to be a little bit upset because now he's not star of the show, I guess, based on the kill numbers. And now Genji going to move towards his top side. Keen just saying, well, I haven't died all game, so he's still feeling pretty good about the state of things. And now the first inhibitor turret will be going down. Second, I tell a lie, bottom lane inhibitor turret just hasn't existed for quite some time. As another Nature's Grasp coming in, the utilization of that ability from Canyon so far has been brilliant, as Keen is possibly going to die for the first time, but no. He's just going to be able to move back to the rest of the team, and this inhibitor will be taken out. So 2 inhibs do go on over.
Why he made that move? It's you. I've seen it happen in our games. It does. You're often carrying though.
Wow.
In those moments, I do have to say.
As Canyon, he's not, but he's going to get a massive knockup with the help of Lehends. The Nature's Grasp comes out and he does fall, but it's in trade for the enemy AD carry. And now Lehends, what? Okay, and now Peyz is dashing on over, Closer's flashing out. Remember, there are not very many defensive structures left here for B&K, and those axes do too much damage. Chovy for a Draven that got solo killed in lane. Clear is thinking about doing the Marin thing, you know, where he's holding the wave and stuff like that, but there are lots of waves that need holding. And B&K, it's going to be a struggle to not lose the game right here. 10-1 and 10 for Peyz at the end of this one, and 22 assists for Lehends in a 22-kill game. I think he'll take that as Peyz is tanking up the turret. We'll see whether they can get any parting kills here as Chovy on the fountain. Clear going to go down. That's another kill for Peyz, and another assist for Lehends, which is the main thing, as Chovy is feeling a lot tankier than he has any right to be with this Mountain Solas. Keen just presses Slicing Maelstrom because he can. The Nexus is exposed. They can kill it whenever they want, and they decide that it is right now.